It's the time to get down.
Get hit. Now I'm looking at the guy from New Orleans. You know, and I have to admit that it looks like he's sleepy. All right, now he may look sleepy, but let's just take that he takes the next evolution. If you played football, I'm gonna put it in your hands, and you were given a picture like above as your archive handed to you with that look, and you're the guy in New Orleans. Would you retire after then, or you just go on and with your say, "Hey, you got me at a good time"? But that hit looks like it's about to do something with his throat and his head. Would you retire, Mario?
No, they're used to that.
They're
I mean,
used to-
in other words, the miners are getting ready. Some of them about to go back down in the mine.
Okay.
They got to earn some money.
Okay, all right.
So you know, when that's all you do, you go back to what you do.
Okay.
Whether it's defusing bombs or drilling mines or playing NFL football.
Nicole, if your man you had a picture of that showing him, would you want him to retire?
Well, no, we got to pay the bills. I mean, he got to go back out.
He got to go back out there.
Out. I'm at his house, and you got these kids to feed. You do what you was doing. I'm with him.
You want him to get some overtime.
Yeah.
You're bad.
I just have to up the insurance.
So you have no problem with that look on that hit, right?
I mean, of course, that's
your
a
baby right
devastating
now. He's
hit.
being put to sleep.
Of course, you would not want your man to get hit like this, but I'm sure they've been doing this since Pee Wee League or whatever football they call.
Okay,
So
well
that's what he did. Just like if you marry a boxer, come on.
Okay, I feel you, Gina. You saw that picture of your boyfriend, and it's like the popular media hype photo, and you seen it a few weeks later. What would you do? Would you want him to retire?
Nah.
Go back out there and hit somebody like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I sound like
Absolutely.
that. Go. Okay, now Sean, I know you've done hits. I can just tell. So you're not going to get hit like this. So let's just role play for a moment. Let's just say that you got hit like this. Would you be looking to execute some punishment?
Well, my first question is this guy, did he get hurt?
No history on the photo, unfortunately, to give us the details. Okay. So it doesn't look like it. But it is a photo that's available, and it's a game I think was played last year.
Because some hits, that looks worse than what it may have been.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Got you. All right.
It looks really, really bad, and it could not been really nothing at all. Seriously.
Got you.
And there's some other hits that don't look that bad. That you can just hit the ground a certain way, and then you have this neck injury and a back injury, and you out for the rest of the season.
Gotcha.
And it don't look anything like that at all.
Okay, I got you.
Well, Vic, the numbers that they're publishing, I was looking at some while you were talking, and just so that everybody knows, they're kind of staggering.
Really?
High school and college, there's an estimated 250,000 concussions every year.
250,000?
Because a concussion is defined. See, concussion is defined as an altered mental status. That's why they ask you where you are, how many fingers. If you're so confused that you forget where you are, that's considered a concussion, that your brain is shaking inside your head. So they're saying 250. You've had a death in football, in high school football, every year since 1945. Okay, just so you know that. Yes. The other part that came out, this is the part that they didn't know in the past, was that when you get a second concussion within a certain period of time related to a first one, in other words, if you I think it's within a week or two, have a second one, you have a much, much higher risk of sustaining severe injury. That's why in the NFL now, when this study came out, I knew there was some data. That's why they started making the guys sit down, and they can't. You see them, I want to come back, and they're going. The doctor says no, because once you've had it, if you were to go out and get hit again and then get a concussion, that statistically you're at a much greater risk.
Yeah. And see, in boxing, when you get hit like that and they come back and they ask you, you okay? Right. What round is it? How many fingers? And if you can't say no, it's over.
Right.
Well, he's not fighting in 2 weeks.
Right.
He's not going to be back in 2 weeks.
Right. See, football used to be next week. Right. You're right, Sean Gold. See, and think about the trauma. Those of us who played, we didn't know. It's that now they know. Because one of the things that kind of scared a bunch of us is Muhammad Ali. Because he was known for not getting hit. Mm-hmm. Okay? Right.
So he's a classic case of it didn't have to be the blow. It could have been that one blow. That fighters that got hit
It could have been
way
something
more
else.
than Ali.
Right.
Way more.
Right.
Joe Frazier and these guys, they got pummeled. I mean, that's how
Right.
they fought with their
That's
head
right.
and stuff, and nothing's wrong with them. I have another question. What is the how much money does football make?
Well, I don't know, but we were. Ooh, see,
Not
you getting at our point. This is what we were
not
talking
enough.
about.
Yeah.
Shango, because I said that they
Not
spent
enough.
$15,000 on the uniform, they can protect every player.
Yeah,
Just
not
build
enough.
that helmet and shoulder pad, and
Yeah.
build it. They can
Yeah.
protect you.
But where I
Not
was
enough.
going to
Yeah.
with the statistics that you just laid down, what's been happening since '45. At the same time, the value and the money of these franchises in the billions of dollars.
Not enough.
Who? So
The football.
you got a battle here. You talking about people's lives? You talking about cash money?
Well, that's what we said about especially college sports because people were outraged with Reggie Bush and all that. And I said, you know what? When they get these athletes in college for taking some money, usually it's a little bit of money. They ain't like going to the Bahamas. They buying a little car, paying some rent, eating out of McDonald's.
Right.
So they bitching because they got a little $1,500, $2,000 or $3,000. While
Yeah.
the university making all that money off of them.
Yeah.
And they didn't even cheat at a game. Like people say, were you outraged about Reggie Bush? I said, he didn't cheat at a game. He got a house for his mama to stay in.
Yeah.
Dude, get whatever
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
And usually when you get busted out, like he got busted out, he wasn't on the right team.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? If he had been politically correct with whoever else it was, we wouldn't know nothing
That's
about
right.
it.
There you go.
Yeah, somebody that they didn't like, so they busted him
So
out.
we know it's money. So you say the same thing.
Oh.
There's money involved.
Oh,
and
billions.
and they actually the NFL knows that they could potentially one day be held liable
Sure.
as employers because no matter what excuse you give, did you know it was traumatic for your employees to go out there every
Sure.
Sunday? Did you have studies that showed that they were
Sure.
risking their lives, but you still sent them, right?
Sure.
So you need to pay.
Sure.
Yeah, because a lot of these guys, once they have injuries, that's it. If
That's
you're
right.
not on a contract, that's it.
You're right.
That's it.
You're absolutely right. Friend of mine's son, I don't know if you guys remember David Arns. It was both of the Arn brothers that came out of Auburn. And I'll be doggone, he had a second round draft pick. I'll be doggone, he didn't get injured the very first game. Father trained him from a little bitty boy. And then finally made it, you know what I mean, got drafted. And I know he's the happiest man on the planet, right? Because he trained
Right,
from
right.
and one son made to Atlanta Falcons and one went to Cincinnati. And the first game he got injured, done.
Yep.
Wow.
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 Done.
Yeah,
Contract.
contract.
All them
Wow.
years, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All that years of work and training and just to get your head right, that's what we're saying. So, no, it's an issue that the public is now being concerned with the hits thing.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad you know I love when you guys do that bantering. Now I'm going to put you guys on the lighter side of it. And I'm going to have the ladies involved in this one. And they get to be silent and listen to the men's opinion as they get surprised while visiting. You are his woman. And you are his woman.
Give me a sandwich.
Wait a minute. And here's the role play. Here it is. You guys are football players. Both of you guys are football players. You just got smacked, and a picture like that is of you, and you're coming to see your baby at her home. And as you come about a week later, she has a big 4x6 picture of you getting smacked above her bedroom wall. What message is she sending to you? Mario first.
She wants to go to Disney World.
No, that's not it.
She wants you to leave it and take her to Disney
No,
World.
that's not
She's
it.
trying to say,
No,
look at this picture. I can't get a hip thrust. Take me to Disney World.
Wait a minute.
Why else did she put the picture above the bed?
Okay, wait a minute.
That's where you have to question her motives.
Okay, now Shango, I know it's hard for you, man. I know it's hard. You come home and you see a picture. You getting hit like this on the top of the bedroom bed on the bedroom wall. What's going through your mind if your woman has that picture up on her wall?
Well, first of all, it would say that this gonna be way to the left. No, I'm serious. This would say that once she's wise. So rather than giving me a lot of mouth, since a picture's worth 1,000 words, then she simply puts up the picture, because if she's concerned about me being injured, then rather than her saying it, she want me to see it. And so what she's actually giving me is her care and her concern and her love that she doesn't want me to do that. I would get the picture. You get the picture?
You're a wise man. You know what? You're wise, because the first thing I was going to do is come back to Gina and say, Gina, why would you put the picture above your bed in your bedroom on the wall?
A constant reminder of what can happen if you're not careful. But I'm gonna just use this as art right now. This is
Okay, Nicole. I know why you're going to do it, right?
Why?
Let me imagine for a moment.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna imagine for a moment. Here it is. You're setting an example. Your man, okay, he comes in the room. He's singing. So it's not what I think it is, but I'm gonna let you off the hook. Go and tell him. I'm gonna let you, because I don't want to plant the seed out there.
I have a picture up there. It could be, it just depends. I mean, because I'm, sometimes I go to the left, sometimes I might go to the right.
Right.
Whatever. But I would think for the most part, it would probably be just a reminder of, what can happen. And he might need to, step his game up a little bit.
Oh. What game is that?
The all-around game. It might be the gym. It might be cardio, endurance. We might need to be, doing some little more in the bedroom. Maybe I can help him out. If it's in the bedroom, I'm thinking.
Mario, you have a thought going on.
I'm getting sleepy. Just hearing all that.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to skip over because we ain't got that much time, because we have a section called Do You Believe? This is very relaxed. It's not serious, you guys. So it ends the sports part of it, and then we go on to the part that I know Nicole loves the most. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, when we say Do You Believe, just keep your open mind right now. Let me just say this. Do you believe that a female undercover sport agent actually gave LaShawn Merritt the extends and required proof that it works? Is that true or not, Nicole?
Heck no.
Are you sure?
I'm not betting my life on it, but no.
Come on, bet the life.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Raise the stakes, damn it.
No.
Okay.
Life.
All right.
No.
So, all right. All right. Gina, do you believe that LaShawn Merritt got the extends from an undercover sports agent?
No.
Okay. Real simple. This one I know. John goes too serious. Nobody's going to slip you anything. That's a surprise, right? You don't believe it.
No.
Okay, good. All right.
He bought it at CVS like everybody else.
That's where you got yours?
No, I haven't got mine yet. You would know. I already said call the doctor.
Okay, all right. Here goes the next one. Do you believe, now that the world and Olympic champion needs and use extends, what does that say about the men in the room today? Nicole, first. It's 3 men in this room. What does it say about us?
I would just hope that you don't need it, but maybe 1 out of 3 might be needing it. Yes.
Oh, so one of us in the room may need the extends.
Yes. There's 3 men, so I would say 1 out of 3 men.
Eliminate the first.
There's 3 men?
There's 3 men in the room.
Yes.
Eliminate one man.
Thank you. So kind.
If you had to take away one of us, who would you take away first that you said, no, I don't think he needed it? First person eliminated.
We all the healthy folks, I told you. That was the first story. The athletes, everybody expects them to be good and to have a big dick. So go on and say it. So at least I know when they go out with me, there's no expectations. They go out with Sean Go, they have expectations. Yeah.
You know what?
They might get a good dinner from me.
Wait a minute. I'm going to leave this alone because I know between Mario and I, we'll be arguing over who's next. And I'm going to just leave it to your imagination. I'm going to let you off the hook on that one. Okay. Nicole, you did a good job. Let me just go. I'm sorry. You did a great job.
Yes.